What's up, y'all? If you're watching this video, you are somebody who is on a phase of your journey where you really are leveling up from your environment and you're starting to realize that the people around you are playing the perfect role for your growth. And although it might seem like they don't really operate on the same wavelength as you as far as what you believe in, how you move, they're literally playing an act. They're literally playing an act for you to see within yourself and for you to learn how to ride by yourself and not need any sort of validation. Imagine how easy it would be to level up when everybody around you is leveling up. But you are currently in the phase of being built and sculpted and seeing the contrast so you really develop a sense of self. For you to really know who it is that you are in this period. And I also want you to know that part of the initiation is actually finally deciding to leave and acknowledging that it will be more uncomfortable, but it will be worth it because now there is truly no one to blame. Now it's all on you. And your peace, your frequency, your truth is so valuable at this time. Boundaries, you know, you probably emanate a lot of light that triggers other people. And I just want you to know that there are going to be people that judge you, and there are going to be people that subconsciously, on the down low, are really not wanting you to win. Why is that? Well, if you win, you pretty much dismantle their whole reality. Because most people are operating out of so many limited beliefs and so many fears that they believe is necessary for them to adopt. And therefore, they're comfortable in settling in what reality they've chose. But the moment that somebody else is breaking that paradigm, breaking that spell, that illusion, is way too much to process on their end. It's a midlife crisis, I would say. That is for you to process as well for your growth. If the outside of you is triggering you, it's more so a mirror showing you what else you need to work on within yourself. If a lack of validation or approval or support is hurting you, well, maybe you were too reliant on others to begin with. Stillness is so key, and most people's baseline is fight or flight. And you being a sensitive, energetic being that you are, and a healer that you are, you're gonna pick up on some of that energy. And, well, this is, again, the message that your environment is your, I would say, almost like you made your environment for yourself. And whenever it's time for you to upgrade and to leave, you'll know that. So, I'm currently in that phase right now where I'm choosing to leave, and a lot is coming up. And, you know, the biggest thing is money, 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 money. And that is an art form to learn. But when you are moving from a higher dimension, you've really unlocked the abundance within. And you see that life is so much more than money. You know, you see the value of what abundance is, of relationships, connections, service to other people, the abundance that comes from you doing what you love, the abundance that comes from literally just being able to breathe and remember who you are and to follow your path, and the abundance that comes from growth and leveling up, the abundance that comes from living in your purpose. Like, these are all different forms of abundance that, you know, feel really good. And what we're really, what most people are really chasing is just a form of stability, because most people are moving out of survival, and also approval of other people. That's why we try to buy nice things, and also seeking self-worth of trying to have more money. So it's a it's a journey within yourself of you unlocking your own power, your own worth, and your own gifts. And the moment that you give it to the world, the moment that you're in your true primordial self, your true expansive being, who is a creator being, that's the moment when you've unlocked that abundance and you've channeled it into whatever craft or medium, and that is your outlet to service to other people. For example, mine is making these videos. So I'm gonna just keep showing up on here because I get clarity, and I know there's at least one person watching that'll take some sort of benefit and will resonate with this message. So feel free to post a comment. I'd love to interact with you guys. And yeah, because really being able to see things for what they actually are from the perspective of you self realizing, you becoming your highest self, you start to actually face everything that's getting in the way and choosing to let go of it. And it's a lot of distractions out there. And so much of us are disconnected from our mission, disconnected from our heart, disconnected from our prayer, our love. And most of the people around us don't even know how to receive our love. And that's okay. That's how we learn to pour it into ourselves and pour it into our craft, which it will reach other people. Thank you for tuning in.